Hi Scorpio, so I'm going to do your month of August reading and find out about your energy, your career, relationships and what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 in subscription as per usual. That'll cover more of the future position as well as who's coming towards you. If you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Scorpio, let's do August general reading, find out what's coming up. So, yes. Scorpio, please, for August. Meant to be. Pisces had that one as well. Really weird. So, meant to be. There's something in August that's meant to be. So, maybe it's a lot of water energy at the moment that a lot of people have got that. We'll see if Cancer gets it as well. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio, please. Show the world the real you. That's the full moon in Aquarius and meant to be. So, show the world the real you. There could be something that you're getting close to. And you just need to be seen or show people what you want to do, and therefore this is the direction it's supposed to go in. What's going on in terms of your love oracle? Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. There we are. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay optimistic about your love life. Right to your Scorpio, let's go. Scorpio. Scorpio's energy, please, first of all. There it is, Hierophant. Okay. What's going on in terms of your career? Scorpio's career, please. Wounded. What's going on in terms of your love life? Ooh, there could be new love on the horizon for you, Scorpio. How exciting. Right, what's going on in terms of what's hidden from you that you're not aware of? The Emperor, Aries energy. You've got Taurus energy here. Oh dear, so you could actually have met someone new with the Ace of Cups, or you're opening your heart to love, but we'll find out. You've got the Hierophant, so you are looking at a high level of commitment. It could be that there is something here that you've just recently started, but we've got the Hierophant, which the Hierophant does indicate high levels of commitment. Also indicates promotions. It also is about stability, discipline as well, being praised for the hard work you're putting in for things that are in your 3D world, things like that. So I think that you're very stable at the moment, or that's what you're trying to regain, some stability in your life. Let's find out. Let's see what you're all about, eh, Scorpio? That shouldn't be there. That was a 4 of Wands, so there's a union, so maybe you're getting married for some of you. Or you're looking at a union and settling down with this new love here, so, or this love that's been renewed as well. Scorpio, please. The moon. Why? 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 The King of Pentacles. So you're really unsure about what is your stability. So what I'm really getting from that is that you're really concentrating on your legacy, your longevity. You want to be successful. You want to put the work into things that will succeed. But you need to close out cycles. So it's telling you need to close out stuff to get to wherever you need to go, but you're still under murky waters about how to get there. Honestly, you are really needing to close something out here, because we've got the King of Pentacles with the Death. You're the Death. There's a transformation. There's closing out of old cycles that have been a bit under murky waters, that you've not known exactly the outcome on, and you maybe feel a little bit trapped in. And it is about your legacy, and it's about your stability. It could be about a long-term relationship as well. Something needs closing out in the month of August, whether that's a complete job change or, you know, closing out an old relationship and stabilizing yourself and becoming much more stable going forward. I don't know. It could be closing out old thought processes. It could be you transforming yourself because you've been under that murky waters for too long now, and you're like, I need to be more stable, I need to do this, I need to do that, and then you start transforming. Whatever way, the Death is your card, so it's about you in your most powerful self, really. Yes, death and rebirth. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on in your career. Career, please. Yeah, you're determined to move forward and fight for things that you really believe in. you're really ready for a change, or you could be going through a change at the moment, and then you're obviously working out ways of being fierce and determined to get from one destination to another. Look, there is a change on the table here. We've got the Chariot. It could be a job move. It could be you being sort of fierce and determined to move forward. We've got it with the Knight of Swords as well, so you could be getting yourself out there, communicating, sending emails back and forth. You could also be really good at getting the job done as well, moving forward. You know what you want to do. You want to go and get it done, maybe, because you've got the Page of Swords, which is about you learning. So you could be learning, you could be investigating, you could be taking time to work out how to get over these wounds. You've got some wounds or exhausted about something in your career, and it's time for a change, and that's what you're looking at. Maybe that's what you're wanting to close out, because you feel like you're under murky waters and you could be more successful somewhere else possibly. And you're like, look, this job's just causing me a lot of exhaustion. I think it's time for me to like get upon my chariot and move forward and see where the next destination is going to take me. Or you could be dealing with something in your workspace there. That's you going in there and saying what you want or what you feel, which is always good. Yeah, because you're wounded by a situation, but you're still fighting. So that's amazing energy in that respect. You're under murky waters. There's some information you've still not gathered yet, so it might come throughout the month. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's have a look at your love. I'm excited because you've got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups. And then you've got Capricorn. So it could be Devil. There's a love offer here. Ooh, I don't know if I'm liking the love offer though, because we've got the Devil next to it. There's some obsession. We've got the Star, so that's healing, manifesting, realigning. You could be dealing with a Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, like I said. But we have definitely got something here that you're wanting to heal, manifest, or align to, or vice versa. There has been toxicity, and there is also love here with that, the sincerity with the Knight of Cups. I don't know if you want to offer love out, or if there's someone that wants to come back around to offer you, or there is an offer already on the table, but it's from someone quite toxic maybe, or there's a toxic scenario attached to it. Either way, we've got the healing there. So there's some Star. There needs to be some healing that's taking place, or there is a definite wish fulfillment. Let me just find out what this Devil is. The Devil doesn't suit there, so it could just be a Capricorn. What is the Devil, please? There it is. Temperance, patience, alchemy. So trying to work on stability. So with the Devil being in play, that's trying to ground and root a situation that's been toxic. So it could be by alchemizing and working together, you can really stabilize a situation that was toxic between you and another person. Maybe you want to heal, manifest, and realign, or they do. And there is an open heart. There's a proper love offer here for you. This is obviously someone you've had a bit of a problem with, because you wouldn't have the Devil and the Star, would you? Unless someone sees you as a wish fulfillment and they're really wanting to gun for you. They want to push forward, Scorpio. We've got the King of Pentacles. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and healing. Someone wants to heal a broken heart or a third party situation. Someone really wants to heal the situation and put the work into this King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or it could be a long-term relationship you've already had and someone wants to heal that. Now you've got the Emperor in what's hidden. So you are the boss, or there's an Emperor-style person around you, which is Aries. Hopefully you're the boss. So this changes or communication coming forward regarding something that you've been disappointed or dissatisfied in, or someone's disappointed or dissatisfied with you and they're unsure about which way things are going to go. It could well be there's some change in your career, because we've got a lot of that here in terms of the Emperor, and there's a strategy towards change because you're disappointed or you feel bored and dissatisfied and you're not sure what to do. So it could be about your career, that you're really taking on board a new direction, taking control back and making the changes you request or you require to come out of this boredom and dissatisfaction that you're feeling. There's a decision. Or it could be that someone's really feeling rejected towards you and they're not sure which way things are going to go, but they really want to put the work in to making the changes required and communicate how they feel. So you might, if this Emperor is someone else, you might feel that they're going to come forward and make some changes or communicate something that has been holding them back because they felt disappointed, disrespected, maybe disheartened by something, and they're still not sure if you will make the changes with them maybe, or you will speak to them full stop because they're in that Two of Swords energy.